This week's Coach's Corner features a Jackson State star basketball player turned Northwest Rankin girls basketball coach. Coach Brown is using her past talents to be the best coach she can now be.
Do you think it's harder or easier for a former college basketball player to then become a head coach of the sport they played?
I think sometimes it's harder because it's harder to transition from player to coach sometimes because you know, when you play, especially it's repetition. You know, you go through it, it's repetition. On the coaching side, it requires a lot more thinking, you know, so I think it's just a little bit harder. I don't think everybody can do it.
Yeah, I've always heard that sometimes when you're a really good player, it's tough to realize that not everyone can do what you were able to do. How do you kind of get the patience to go, okay, I know I could have done that as a player, but realizing it's going to take a second for X, Y, and Z to do this?
I think I had some really good mentors because Coach Archie Carlisle was a mentor for me. Coach Anna Jackson was a mentor for me. So I think I had some really good mentors just kind of starting the process off, and they taught me patience and, you know, just kind of talking things through with them. Just kind of taught me how to be patient, how to teach, because actually coaching is teaching. So they taught me how to, you know, hone in on those skills.
As someone that's in the Jackson State Hall of Fame for basketball, do players ever question your ability to play when you're like, hey, I want you to do this, and it's like, no, trust me, like you need to do this?
No, not really.
Okay,
because
good.
I can still demo a lot of stuff. I try not to demo too much, but I can still demo a lot of stuff. So they don't really question a whole lot. And then a lot of times the things that I ask them to do, we can see immediate results from it. So they don't question a whole lot.
For you, how have you grown as a coach? And, you know, now that you're coming over from Madison here to Northwest Rankin?
I think I've grown a lot, especially from the beginning to now. At the beginning, I really didn't know what I was doing a whole lot. You know, I was really young, still learning how to coach. But now I've been doing it a while. Again, I've had some really good mentors. I've seen other coaches kind of go through this process. So I think I've grown a tremendous amount. And coming from Madison to Northwest Rankin, it's been fun. It's been good.
Yeah. So talk about, you know, your journey and coming from Yazoo to now here to what, you know, maybe your future goals are.
Okay, coming from, you know, Yazoo, again, that's home for me. So it was a place that, I got my feet wet, and, you know, it was an opportunity to kind of give back to the kids in my community and to hopefully help them achieve some of their goals. That was about. And then, you know, going to Madison, again, my goal is always to make it a great experience for the kids and to help them achieve whatever goals they want to achieve. Because, you know, our kids don't want to play collegiate basketball. As much as I, you know, would want them to, that's not always their dream and their goal. So I try to help them reach their goals. And that's the same thing here, helping kids achieve their goals. And I know here, a lot of these kids want to play collegiate basketball, and the ultimate goal, the goal of all goals, is to bring a gold ball to Northwest Rankin High School. So that's the mission, that's the goal, that's what we're working towards.
And this being your first year here, you know, what's it like when you're going into a situation where players you don't know them? Because when you were at Madison, you knew you were going to get certain players back. You know, what's it like when you're going to a new team?
I think it is challenging sometimes because you have to come in and build relationships. It's not necessarily about the X's and the O's. It's about building relationships with kids. You know, kind of getting to know them, figuring out, you know, what buttons you can push with them, what motivates them, how to help them achieve their goals. So I think that was the first thing I did. You know, it wasn't about trying to put in plays and that type of stuff. It was really about building relationships, doing a lot of team bonding, you know, hanging out with some of the kids, just getting to know them, getting to know their personalities and getting to know them personally. And then once you build those relationships, then you can start putting in the X's and the O's and, you know, being a little bit more demanding of them.
A little off topic here. You played women's basketball. Watching how much the game has grown, does that feel special to you, you know, as someone, because we were joking that I can't find tape of you.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, hey, no, there's tape of everyone now. But just how women's basketball has just become now, even at Jackson State, like the stands are getting full for games. And I'm not sure that was always like that.
Well, when I played, it was like that. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. When I played, we played some really good basketball then. So we had packed stands when I was playing. So I'm grateful for that. But it has been so good to watch the women's game grow the way that it has grown. especially over the last 2 to 3 to 4 years. When I was at Velma Jackson, I would take my teams to WNBA games during the summer. We could buy a ticket for $10.
Yeah.
I tried to take my team to the game this summer. The game was already sold out. And I inquired, in June, and games were already sold out. So it has been so much, it brings me a lot of joy to see the women's game grow the way it has grown. And it's continuing to grow. I think, over the next few years, the money that the WNBA players, right now, average is probably $165,000. We'll be closer to the $1 million mark within the next 2-3 years.
Coach, thank you so much for being this week's Coach's Corner.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.